Hello students, now we discuss how you find the solution of Lagrange's linear partial differential equation. Now first we say what is the Lagrange's linear partial differential equation? The equation of the type PP plus QQ is equal to R is known as or is known as Lagrange's partial differential equation of order 1, where P, Q, R are the functions of x, y, z. X, Y, z. If you have the Lagrange's equation of this type, then what is procedure to find the general solution? So how you solve? To solve Lagrange's partial differential equation, first we write the auxiliary equations of Lagrange's partial differential equation of dx upon p is equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. So these are the auxiliary equations of equation 1. Then by grouping method you find the general solution, or by multiplier method you find the general solution of Lagrange's equation PP plus QQ is equal to R. Now what is grouping method? So generally we say here dx upon p is equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. Here first member, second member and third member. So from first and second you find one solution, and you can write that solution u is equal to suppose c1. This is one part of the general solution, u is equal to c1. And from first and third member or from second and third member you find the another part of the solution, and you say that is u is equal to c2. You can write u is equal to c1 or u of xy is equal to c1, or you take another part, another solution v, or v of xy is equal to c2. So this is one part, this is another part, and required general solution of Lagrange's partial differential equation is phi of uv is equal to 0. So this is the general solution of partial differential equation PP plus QQ is equal to R. So this method is known as the grouping method. So using grouping method we see one example. So you remember that first you find u is equal to c1, then you find v is equal to c2, and general solution is phi of uv is equal to 0, or this can be written as u is equal to phi of v also. This or this. Example, solve z into yq plus z into yp plus x into q is equal to xy. So you have to solve z into yp plus x into q is equal to x1. So you have to find this general solution. Now you compare this equation to the Lagrange's equation of the type PP plus QQ is equal to R. So the given partial differential given equation is this solution. Given equation is number 1, or you write in another way also, that is, this can be written as z into y into p plus z into x into q is equal to xy. Comparing equation 1 to the equation, to the Lagrange's equation, so Lagrange's equation is PP, capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to R. We have now, what is here capital P? Capital P is ZY, capital Q is ZX, and capital R is XY. So by grouping method you solve this equation. So auxiliary equations of one are auxiliary equations of one are, first you write the general form, that is dx upon p is equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. So you have to find the u of xy is equal to c1 first. So here dx upon p means zy, is equal to dy upon q means zx, and dz upon r. What is r? R is xy. Suppose number 2. Then you take first two members of the equation 2, or first and last, or second and last members of equation 2. From first two members of equation 2, we have, so you have dx upon zy is equal to dy upon zx. So dx upon zy is equal to dy upon zx. Now here you see that z is on both sides, so z cancel. So these z cancel. Therefore, dx upon y is equal to dy upon x. Then separating the variables, you get this can be written as x into dx is equal to y into dy. Then take integrating on both sides. Integrating we get integrating on both sides we get. So what is integration of x dx? Its integration is x square. Integration of x is x square upon 2 dx, or x dx is equal to y dy. This can be written as x dx minus y dy is equal to 0 also. So x square upon 2, then minus y square upon 2, not dx here, x square upon 2 minus y square upon 2, and is equal to integration of 0 means constant. Suppose you take any constant c. So here this can be written as x square minus y square is equal to 2c. 2 is constant, c is constant, therefore 2c is also constant. So suppose this is equal to c1. Therefore you have x square minus y square is equal to c1. Number 3. That is, you have u of xy is equal to c1 or u is equal to c1 is one general part of the solution of given partial differential equation. Then you take first and third members of equation 2. Taking here first and third members of equation 2. So you have dx upon zy is equal to dz upon xy. So next, taking first and third member of members of 2, we get first member is dx upon zy is equal to dx upon zy is equal to dz upon xy. Here y is on both sides, y cancel. Therefore dx upon z is equal to z, dx upon z is equal to dz upon x. Then separating the variables, you have x dx is equal to z dz, or instead of first and third member, you can also take the second and third members, or this can be written as x dx minus z dz is equal to 0. Then integrating we get what we get? X square upon 2 minus z square upon 2 is equal to some constant, suppose c dash, or this can be written as x square minus z square is equal to 2c dash. 2c dash means again one constant, you take c2. Therefore x square minus z square is equal to c2, isn't it? So suppose this is 4. Then required general solution is required solution of 1 is, what is this general form? Phi of u v is equal to 0. Here v is x square minus z square. So this can be written as phi of u means your x square minus y square, comma v means x square minus z square, and is equal to 0, or phi of, or u is equal to phi of v, or x square minus y square is equal to phi of x square minus z square. So these are this. So in this way you find the general solution of linear partial differential equation of type PP plus QQ is equal to R. So using this method or grouping method, you solve many examples. So again we see more examples. So we stop here. Thank you.